friends, welcome to another video. Today is a special video because we're going to be talking about the ebooks and resources that we have to help you add more raw food to your life, and a very special sale that's going on right now for Boxing Day, which is today, the day after Christmas. So check out this video for more information. Welcome to this video. Today we're going to be sharing about the different ebooks that we have and resources to help you add more raw food to your life. I haven't made a video like this before, so I really wanted to dive into the different things that we have to help you and to share with you a sale that's going on right now. It's 60% off any or all of our ebooks. The code is rawfood60 and it's only available right now for Boxing Day. So Boxing Day again is the day after Christmas, and in Canada it's kind of like Black Friday is in the US. So Boxing Day sale right now, code rawfood60. This is the last time that we will have the sale until next year. This is an amazing chance to get some of our ebooks, and I wanted to talk about them in this video. So we have lots of ebooks. There's a lot of resources that we have created over the last 8 years for you guys. I started with my very first ebook called 52 to a New You. This was the very first thing that I released over 8 years ago, and it's 52 different steps that you can do every week or every day or whenever. It's like do at your own pace, but different things that you can add to your life and create new habits to help you to go raw and to include more movement and get more hydration in there. So 52 to a New You is a great resource for you. Again, everything you hear in this video is 60% off with code rawfood60. The link for the store is in the description box below, so head on there and check it out if any of this interests you. The second book that I released was my very first meal plan. So I have 3 meal plans. Meal Plan Volume 1 is the very first one that was released. Then we have the Meal Plan Volume 2, which has some really great recipes like the falafel salad, the taco salad. We also have one of my absolute favorites is the ginger beef and the ramen. These are some amazing recipes. There's so many good things in the meal plans. The meal plans themselves each have 90 recipes because they're over 30 days. They have shopping lists for 1 and 3 days at a time so that you can shop for the days that you're planning on having. And Meal Plan Volume 3 is actually the best one for beginners. The reason is because you do not need a dehydrator to follow Meal Plan Volume 3. And I had a lot of people requesting a nut-free version for those who have tree nut allergies. So the only fats that you find in Meal Plan Volume 3 are things like chia, seeds, avocado, and young coconut. So you can replace young coconut with zucchini and sunflower seeds if you want. Won't taste the same, but it's pretty similar texture. So there are replacement options in the books as well in the beginning. So if you were looking for a couple different suggestions for swaps for common things, those are in the books as well. So Meal Plan Volume 3 is a great one for beginners. Lots of salads in there, lots of dressing ideas, lots of smoothies. So check those out as well. The next book that I released was the Dips and Dressings book. This is a book where we have 117 dips and dressings, so sauces and salad dressings and dips, and there's even toppings in there. There's the veg salad and the Brazil nut Parmesan cheese. There's lots of really cool recipes in there. Most of the recipes in the dips and dressings book are fat-free, so I don't have any fat added. I think 48 of them out of the 117 are fat-free, so there's no fat added. You could add chia if you wanted to add omega-3s, but for the most part, those ones are fat-free. I have about 24 of them in there that are low-fat, so using either seeds or young coconut, and then the rest of them are higher fat. So you've got your avocado, your seeds. So it's kind of like a choose-your-own adventure. You can pick if you wanted a low-fat or a no-fat dressing or a high-fat dressing, depending on what you're making and your daily goals for your fat percentage. So that's a really great one. That's one of the most popular ebooks that we have, is the plant-based dips and dressings book. Then we have the burger book. The burger book is probably my most favorite book. because that is kind of like my baby. I love that book and I had so much fun making it. There's 144 recipes in that ebook, including 60 patty recipes, so 60 different patties and options for the sauces and the toppings that go with those patties. It's basically mix and match. You can make any patty and use any sauce and any topping you want. So you can just go through the book and see what you want to make. There's so many different ones in there. I really like the teriyaki burger, the garlic lovers burger, there's the cheeseburger one, we've got the Juicy Lucy, which is super amazing, and there's like the buffalo sauce in there. We've got the avocado fries that are amazing paired with the buffalo sauce. That's like one of my most favorite things in the book. But we also have salads and sides. So there's different things like a raw no potato salad that you can have. There's like garlic noodles, that kind of thing. So there's some other things in there. It also teaches you how to chop the iceberg lettuce bun. So if you're looking for how we chop our lettuce bun, we've got instructions in there on how to do it, and also instructions on how to make the portobello burger bun, or if you want to make the apple rye bread, it's a raw apple bread that you can make to make kind of like a burger sandwich or what have you. But the burger book is really fun. Again, 60% off all of these ebooks. You can enjoy these recipes yourself. You do need a dehydrator for the burger book, but again, 60% off code is rawfood60 for Boxing Day only, so check it out. We also have the soup book. This is my second favorite ebook because I actually personally love soups. They're basically savory smoothies. They're a great way to get calories in, and you can have a warm soup on a raw diet. It doesn't have to be cold. We don't have to eat cold soup. We can eat warm soup, warmed to about 110, 115 degrees Fahrenheit. And how we do that is we warm some of the chunky ingredients in the dehydrator for a little bit, about an hour, so that they get like a really nice consistency and pretty flavorful. And then we blend the soup base when we're ready to eat on high in a high-speed blender for about 2 minutes, which warms it up. You can use a thermometer to test the temperature, but around 110, 115 is a great temperature. You can also warm the bowl up. You can put the bowl in the dehydrator or maybe in the oven if you wanted to, just to warm the bowl up to keep the soup base warm for longer. Because it's not heated on the stove to a really high temperature, it does cool off a little bit, but it's still cozy, it's still warm when you take those first bites, and it's delicious. So the soup book has 77 recipes in there for soups, stews, curries, and chilies. There's some amazing ones in there. My absolute favorite recipe in there is actually the spicy ginger chicky soup. I've made it many different ways, but this is my absolute favorite one, and I've made it for friends and they all love it. It's mango and apricot based. So delicious, low fat, amazing, super awesome. So make that one. But also like the lemon hemp one is really good. We've got a chili cheeseburger soup in there. And I've also split it into low fat soups and higher fat soups. So again, you can choose where you are in your lifestyle and how much fat you've had in the day. And you can decide what kind of soup you want to make for yourself as well. We then have the taco ebook. This is the ebook that shows you how to make our tacos. It's a mini ebook, so there's only 12 recipes in there, but it teaches you how to make different kinds of taco meat, some dehydrated veggies for it, the guacamole, a couple different salsas, and of course, the ultimate is the nacho cheese sauce and the cashew sour cream. This also teaches you how to make the little taco cups in the dehydrator if you wanted to do that, or you could use jicama to make the white taco rounds, or whatever you want to do to put your tacos in, like lettuce leaves or cabbage leaves or what have you. But this ebook teaches you the 12 recipes that we like to use to make our tacos, and they're all delicious. So I hope you enjoy that one. Then we have a book that I released called How to Make Variety Salads and Epic Dressings. Now, this is not a recipe book. I do have a lot of books that are more informational and they're supposed to help you on your journey. So we're going to talk about those too here. This book is not a recipe book. It is a choose your own adventure and a how-to. So if you want to learn how to make a variety salad and all the different kinds of things that you can add to an amazing salad, this is a great book to learn about the 10 different things that you can add to a salad and the 5 different things necessary for an epic dressing. At that point, you can just mix and match and make your own salad. So it's a really great learning tool to learn how to make the amazing salads that we do and that you can too. Then we have Building a Healthy Relationship with Food. This is a really special book that I wrote teaching how to shift our mindset and build a healthier relationship with food. I feel like so many of us have an unhealthy relationship with food, which can cause disordered eating patterns and for some people, actual eating disorders. So focusing more on our relationship with food and how we view food and how we nourish ourselves is really important. It's an important part of our mental health. We can be eating the healthiest diet in the world, but if we don't have a healthy relationship with ourselves and with food, then we are imbalanced. So this is a great resource for those of you who are looking to shift their relationship with food and with how they view themselves. Then we have the Food Journaling for Success. This is an amazing book that I've wanted to write for years, and I released it about 2 years ago. It is about how to proactively food journal. So for the most part, when we food journal, we tend to go about our day and we eat what we eat, and then we write down what we ate during the day. And this is great because we can reflect on our day, but it doesn't help us plan. It doesn't help us to be proactive. So what I've done in this ebook is to help you to learn how to be proactive in your food journaling. So instead of just writing down what you ate during the night, we are writing down what we plan to eat the next day. So we write down our breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snack ideas. And then when we reflect that evening, we can check off if we ate the breakfast, if we ate the lunch, if we ate the dinner, and we can go through the different kinds of struggles that we had. There's like a lot of different things that you can fill in. It's also interactive. So the code to unlock, I know for some devices it requests a password. The password is raw food. But then you can go in there and you can actually tap on it on your device. So you can tap the squares, you can type on it and everything. So it's really interactive. It's a cool ebook. You could print it out if you wanted to write on it, or you could just use the questions and write in your own journal as well. So this is Food Journaling for Success. It's a really cool ebook that helps you proactively plan your meals. And then for the holidays, we have the holiday menu, which is a step-by-step menu plan for a holiday meal. There's the a winter raw food romance, which is an older book that I wrote with some kind of like more festive recipes in there. Then we've got Let It Snow, which is a more informational book. There's no recipes in there, but it teaches you how to transition over to a raw diet in the colder winter months. And it has a lot of my story and my experiences in there as well. So there are so many ebooks in there. There's also the Nice Cream book with 106 nice cream recipes in there with toppings and all kinds of good stuff that I wrote with my husband, Nate. That's in there, and you can also go to his website. His stuff is on sale as well. He's got the microgreens course. He's got his Dude Food ebook, which is a choose your own adventure meal plan. He's got Alive, teaching you how to grow sprouts and microgreens. So he's got some resources too. The links again are in the description box below. The code is rawfood60 to get 60% off. And finally, before we go, I also have a video course on cravings. So for those of you who are dealing with cravings, I have an entire video course talking about cravings. It's called Checkmate Your Cravings. The value is $77, but 60% off. So if you're interested in grabbing that, it's available to you as well. You can use the code to get a discount on that course as well. So thank you for watching this video. I really am happy to have shared all the different things that we have. We also have an app. It's a meal planning app. It's web-based, so there's not an app in the App Store. It's a website that you go to. You can make an icon for your desktop if you wanted it to be more app-like, but it's a web-based meal planning app. So it gives you 5 days worth of meals. We add new recipes every month. It's only $5 a month or $50 a year if you wanted to sign up to use that meal plan. It also creates a grocery list for all the meals that come in your weekly meal plan. So it's a really great resource as well. Again, that one's not on sale. That's why I mentioned it last, but it's still there as a resource for you. If you were looking for more of a digital form of a meal plan, the app is amazing. And again, like I said, I add new recipes recipes to it every month, so you have new stuff that you can enjoy. It also tracks all the macros for all the meals that are chosen. You can swap meals out, you can add your own recipes. It's really cool and so worth $5 a month to do it. You're billed quarterly or yearly, so you can choose that. But yeah, those are all the resources that we have. Thank you so much for joining me for this video. Hope you get to enjoy the 60% off code. Again, it's only available for Boxing Day, so check it out. Code is rawfood60, and the link for all the goodies is in the description box below. Thank you again for joining me today for this video. We will be back tomorrow for another Vlogmas video, and on that note, we're also going to be doing something called Veganuary, where we post a video a day for the whole month of January. So we're not going to stop the daily videos. I've been having a great time filming these. I'm happy to be back on YouTube. So thank you again for joining. If you love these videos, please click like. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Click the bell for more notifications whenever I post a video, and enjoy that discount. I love you guys. Hope you had a wonderful holiday, whether you celebrate it or not. I hope you have a wonderful, beautiful day and enjoy more raw foods in your life. I love you all so much. Mwah! Thank you for your support and your love. I love you, and fruit on.